Yo, we going live from the Windy City Heat. Kings Collective, where the real ones meet. Mic check, 1, 2, clear the tweet. Best new podcast, we taking a sheet. From Chi-Town blocks to the ear of the masses. Dropping heavy knowledge, no rose-colored glasses. Talking king moves, not just pawns and passes. Street philosophy, no hall passes. K-I-N-G, sound out, feel the vibe. Collective with a K, where truths reside. Nothing smoother, no need to hide. Chicago pride, we on this ride. K-I-N-G, sound out, feel the vibe.
King's Collective Podcast. Get in tune.
So I had a cold, right? And I couldn't shake this motherfucker.
I remember that.
And I reached out on Facebook and because I have been reading up on CMOS jail. And I said, hey, anybody on Facebook knows anything about CMOS jail, let me know. Somebody typed in his name and said Kendra Moore. Went down, I seen the name because there was a whole lot of names that was on there. And I ain't gonna lie, being a man, I picked her because she was thicker than 18 wet dictionaries. But when I went on her page, I seen that she was in a healing spirit. And I said, hey, I got a cold. I heard that CMOS jail helps. Can you help me? She said, well, I have a lot of flavors. I have strawberry. I think one of them was like banana. Strawberry banana. Peach cobbler. I said, can you bring me that peach cobbler? She said, to my jars, at the time I believe they was like $35. I said, man. I said, bring it to me. So she brought it to me. She came to my house. And I opened it up, and I took a taste. And I looked her right in her face and I said, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with us. The Kings of the Podcast. And we are here, ladies and gentlemen, God damn it, with the healer. The CMOS jail guru and CEO of all things Butters and Cream.
Hello. All things Butters and Cream, I like that.
Miss Kendra Moore. Make some goddamn noise.
Yay, yay.
Now, I'm gonna get straight to it while Alex is in the goddamn camera. What turned you on to Jamaican CMOS jails?
A thirst to figure out me, to heal me. Basically, it was one of the many things that I kind of started using along this journey.
Okay, so how did you find out about it? Like, where did you learn about it?
I looked on YouTube. I started reading books. I'm a library buff, so I loved going to the library. Just looked in the healing section where they have different self-help books and things of that nature. Okay. Reading, listening to people who was using it, and different information like that.
And where did you get the desire to add flavors to it? Because I know I've had people make natural CMOS gel, and that shit is horrible.
Yeah.
But when we eat
That's
yours,
you got to mix it in stuff to make it taste better.
Yes. And before I start, let me just let everyone know that I'm not a doctor or a therapist. This is my disclaimer. I'm doing this basically because I'm on my own journey, and I'm sharing my experience.
Okay.
So anyone who would like to try it, they going on their own.
Okay.
Consult your doctor, primary practitioner before trying any of these products. So now, back to what you were saying.
Now, what puts you in the notion to learn how to add flavors to it? Like what?
I'm a cook by heart, but not trained, and I like good food. So anything that I'm giving to anybody else, I want to like it too. And it started off with just me liking it, wanting it to taste better. Because, like you said, sea moss naturally is disgusting.
Yeah. Oh.
It can smell like shit. It can taste like shit. If you're, being that holistic, I'm not adding anything to it, but I decided instead of adding things to give it artificial flavor, I want to add natural fruits. So fruits are delicious. They have their own great flavor. So I said, let me add fruits. I made it to my liking. And when I liked it, I gave it to somebody else. I said, hey, you might like it too. They did. And it just happened.
Because I ain't gonna lie. Like
I can eat a jar of that. I had dead up. Like
she told me one
just get a spoon. Just
look, bro. I had a bad. I had
like pudding. Like
I had a bad cold. When I mean, this cold would not let me go, bro. And she came to my door and she brought this sea moss gel, bro. And I ate 2 spoonfuls like every day. And within like the 3rd day, I did not have a cold.
Wow.
Anymore. And whatever mucus that I was holding on to in my body. Now don't get me wrong. Oh, I shitted it out. it definitely came out. But it was well fucking worth it, man. And then we met through these pop-up shops. Because you do these pop-up shops and your soul is so gorgeous. Like nobody understands how of an amazing soul you are. So it's like when I met you at the pop-up shop, it was so personable. And it was so just like, hey. And it felt like I had been knowing her for ever, that I wanted to buy everything that was in her fucking station. So I left with all type of shit. I left with the body butter. I left with sea moss. Like, nigga, I'm talking about, I didn't feel like a trick, but I felt like I got tricked. Like, yo, because
here, take all my money.
Take all my, bro. And this is what I had said. I took $300 out of my wallet. And I said, I'm finna go into this pop-up shop where she at. And I'm just gonna spend $300. I went in there, I probably spent $100 with her. Then everybody else in the room was so fucking personable and bubbly and beautiful like her. I walked out without the $300. Everything was fucking gone. So what put you in a position to start doing pop-up shops?
The desire to get the desire to get the word out about the sea moss.
Okay.
How initially it started, it was healing me. It was helping me. It happened towards the ending of 19 when COVID was out there, but not real.
Yeah.
I was taking it. I don't know why particularly, but I just got on that journey where I just wanted to, change. I wanted to be better. So bumped into sea moss. And then not knowing COVID was going to hit full blown in 20, I had already been taking it. At the time, my ex-husband was going through a bout of flu, we thought. But I believed that it was COVID. He didn't want to go to the doctor, so I doctored on him. I made, him sea moss. I made him take it. I made teas, humidifying stuff, and just kind of helped him. So he never was diagnosed with COVID. He never had it as far as we were concerned.
But you felt in your soul that it was COVID.
Yes. And if he had not, or if we had not been working together to get it out of him, he could have died.
Yeah.
Because every night he would wake up gasping for breath. And he would be like, it feels like I'm drowning.
Yeah.
All those symptoms, everybody then later said they were having with COVID.
He already had them.
Right. So then, I was taking it. I didn't get sick. Young lady at my job. Hey, Kenyatta.
Kenyatta, ba 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 ba.
She had been sick with COVID. She was diagnosed with COVID, and I was praying with her, and I was like, you know what? I want you to try this sea moss. I've been taking it. I gave her the disclaimer. It's disgusting. So when you try it, don't spit it out. Just continue to take it. And literally 2 days later, she called me. She was like, Kendra, I've been in bed for 2 days, but when I started taking the sea moss, I feel better. And I just like everybody needs to know about this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
You've already said that the sea moss or taking the sea moss helps with like, cough, cold, lung stuff or whatever, having cold or whatever. Does it help with, this is a personal question that I want to know for me. I ain't asking nobody else. Does it help with like inflammation and like pain, like arthritis? Because the reason why I ask is because I'm currently in the middle of a gout flare up, right? Those are my crutches right over there. So it's really hard for me to walk now. That's why I said I'm gonna need to hit you before you leave. Does it help with like inflammation and pain? Not asking does it heal or whatever, but does it help?
It does both.
Okay.
It helps and it heals. However, like I said, I'm not a doctor. I'm not anybody's therapist. I don't tell anyone what they should do, but I do recommend and ask that they consider that if whatever is ailing them is something due to their lifestyle, consider changing their lifestyle.
Okay.
And utilize the sea moss to heal you.
Will also change your lifestyle.
Right. Because anything.
Don't just count on the sea moss by itself.
Because it won't help at all. And that's
if you don't change.
Correct. That's
Because if you're still doing the same shit, you're still doing the same. Right. Okay.
That's the misconception that a lot of people have about a lot of natural products, that it'll heal them, it'll help them, but
I can take this shit, but I can still do me.
Right.
And I do me. And
my thing is, I don't want to. This was never my goal to sell it per se. I just felt the need that people know about it. However, because I can make it, I don't just say you can only get this through me. As you and everybody else know, it's millions of sea moss.
Because I ain't gonna lie, people. Fuck them other people.
You're right. Fuck them other people, though.
Fuck them other people.
Even though they out there.
Fuck them other
like
people.
No.
Fuck them other people.
But
If
seriously,
you want the best tasting goddamn sea moss, come to goddamn Kendra.
Absolutely, I agree. But make sure that you take it. Take it.
I got a question. So you open to suggestions, right?
Absolutely.
Who put you on a blueberry?
What's blueberry?
Who put me on the blueberry? I was making blueberry before you started banning from me. However,
so basically, Alex gave us up a shameless plug.
Right.
And if you're looking for somebody to give you a suggestion, give us a call. 773-715-3853. We're going to get somebody over there to you.
But he was my top purchaser of blueberries, sea moss. Thank you. I appreciate your support.
Yes, I don't still support.
Thank you.
Because I ain't going to lie. Like, I'm talking about, that shit got rid of a cold in like 3 days.
Damn.
I'm talking about literally, bro. I was dog sick, bro. Everybody in my house literally was dog sick. And I'm talking about my father, everybody, bro. And I was forcing this on them. And my father was like, my father a texture nigga. Like, so he's like, hey, bro, stop being a bitch. Stop being a bitch. Eat this shit. Eat it. You're going to be all right. Don't worry about it. Within like 2 days, he was like, hey, man. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I'm sitting here.
This the elderberry?
With this, hold on. I'm sitting with this shit that look like Father John. Now, I ain't gonna lie. If anybody know what Father John is, it's some of the most ridiculous.
Wasn't it like an orange bottle?
Cough syrup,
It was a brownish orange bottle. Yeah.
Now I'm missing more. What is this that we're about to sip right now?
What you're about to take right now, this is my elderberry syrup. You can also make a tea with that. So you can just use the syrup sweetened with raw honey, or you can use agave, but it has elderberry, cinnamon. I also have mullein leaf in there to help with the respiratory
Okay.
disease.
Yeah, I heard about mullein. Yeah.
And it's a
So I got
syrup.
mullein tea at the crib. I got mullein tea at the crib.
Right.
So we can do this shot right now. You ready for the shot? Hold on, wait.
I'm ready.
So we gonna do. We gonna do it like we drinking.
Okay, for sure.
We gonna party like rock stars. We gonna come like shooting stars. And we gonna fuck like porn stars. Bang, bang, bang. Do your thing.
Wait a minute. Okay, that is
First
spicy.
of all,
She said it was spicy.
it's not spicy, but I'm not gonna lie. It kind of has a Father John taste to it. A little bit. So maybe
That's the recipe.
Father John,
Damn.
you technical. She's technical. Nigga.
How? Did you say that to yourself?
No, Father John's didn't take like this, though.
Bro.
This is good.
Bro, it does.
Just
Like Father John is a little thicker, but this has the taste of like, but it don't taste. It's like it's sweet.
It's kind of sweet and kind of spicy, kind of cinnamony.
It'll keep you open.
It does contain elderberry.
Yes, elderberry.
So Father John does contain elder. So that's the taste that it's coming from. Wow, Miss Moore.
Contain, and this. You can
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take some people, cause I'm a realist.
okay.
And I'm gonna let y'all know. Here at the Clean Subs Podcast, we try it all out, and we're gonna do it again. Now we sitting here and we have these beautiful butters, because you do body butters, also as well. Now I ain't gonna lie, you almost got me in trouble.
How, Kels?
I'm glad you asked.
Oh, okay. Cause I don't want to get you in trouble now.
So I bought one of her body butters, and where the fuck are you going with that on? What?
Just the sea moss, babe.
That smells delicious.
Just the sea moss, babe. Sea moss.
Oh,
Cause
what
I'm
the fuck
ashy.
is this?
I'm ashy.
Body butter.
Oh my! Oh, I smell like a old young nigga in church.
Since he giving out daps and stuff.
You get to try the oil.
The oil.
Oh my God,
Oh my God!
nigga.
Okay, now what was that?
The Dior Sauvage.
Nigga. If I wore this, yo,
Did you want to try?
I ain't got a girl, but if I wore this,
Guess who getting head tonight?
I think that's Egyptian.
oh my God, this smell good.
I'm not gonna lie.
When did you come up with this?
This is delicious.
The oil.
What made me pretty much the butters were kind of the second thought to the sea moss, because my thing was people ain't gonna just buy sea moss from me. I need to get something to catch
Variety.
right,
Yeah.
to bring them to the table. And coming up with a name, I couldn't think of a name, and it just was like, okay, what am I going to be selling? It was like, I'm just gonna sell butters. Okay, all things butters and creams. So the thought was to get them to focus on what we generally focus on, which is our body, our outside. We focus on the stuff on the outside, but I really want them to focus on the stuff on the inside. So the butters was like what I thought of to bring them to the table.
Hey, and if you need all things butters and cream, give us a call, 708-927-3999. And we're going to get it right over to you people.
Yes.
Okay, so I just want to ask, because I ain't trying to put your business out there, nothing like that. But how do you mix the butter with the fragrance? Like it's definitely like giving zaddy. Like,
it's just a smell. I think of what I want to feel like, smell like. If it's a man, what I want him to smell like, and whatever those fragrances is, usually the Issey Miyake, the strong man. I think of like a Gucci Guilty, and I just mix those fragrance essence oils with my butters.
When you gonna get home, your girl gonna be like, "Where you been?"
With all things butters and cream. Mind your business, bitch. I've been with Kendra Moore. Leave me alone. So, when you found out that the sea moss was like really healing people and including you, did it thrive you to like go harder with it to where it's like, okay, I know I'm doing these butters, but sea moss, that's my shit. It's like, did you kind of like say, yeah, I got these butters, but I'm trying to heal the world?
I know it seemed like a big task. And
Yeah.
It became discouraging at a point because it's a big order. I want to heal everybody, but it's just little old me. It's just me trying to do all this. And of course, for people who have children or who have partners or just friends, everybody's not going to be on the same page as you.
Right.
So you have to keep going at it alone. So it's been a process. It's been a process, but that's always been the forefront. I want people to not just use the sea moss, but all the products that helps them to be better.
Because I ain't gonna lie, this shit.
It smells good.
But one thing I will say is I want to let y'all know something. I had a slight cough before she got here, and ever since I've taken two spoonfuls of this sea moss and of this elderberry syrup, I ain't felt none of that shit.
Dr. Moore knows what she doing.
And that's what I'm saying. So it's like, so why don't, okay, so I know you're saying like, you don't see yourself as like a doctor. You're nobody's doctor, you're nobody's therapist. But you know that you're really healing people though. So it's like,
but I'm not healing them. They're healing them. I'm just helping. I'm giving them the tools to do it themselves.
Okay.
That's we all helping each other to heal. So you helping us with laughter, y'all helping us with support. So it's just we all link up together to help each other. So, but I do feel like I'm a good helper.
So and with that, ladies and gentlemen, this episode is being brought to you by All Things Butters and Cream here at the King Selective Podcast. Right now, you can get body cream, sea moss, and elderberry syrup. She is your healer for you healing yourself. Just know, in this situation, you better give her a call at 708-927-3999. And if you need somebody to heal you, if you're looking to be healed, give us a call.
No.
773-715-3853. We're going to get somebody over there to you to give you some healing goddamn help. So when is your next pop-up shop?
My next pop-up shop will be March 15th. That's going to be at the Most Worshipful St. John Lodge in Chicago, 7443.
Ingleside.
Yes.
What you say?
My next pop-up event will be March 15th at 7443 Ingleside, the Most Worshipful St. John Lodge. We'll be there from 1 to 6, I believe. Don't quote me on the exact time. But I am also doing a not-for-profit event for our not-for-profit organization, Affirming Me Positively. We are having our first annual Black Tie Gala event, March 29th, which will be from 4 to 8 p.m., and that's in Highland, Indiana.
And who's your entertainment for that show?
Our entertainer for the night will be Mr. Kelvin Wayne.
Oh!
Make sure you guys come out. It is for an amazing cause. We will be helping the youth of the Chicagoland and Indiana area. We are looking for mentors and mentees. Come out, get some information, have a great dinner, and laugh your ass off. So definitely keep that on your calendar.
And I also have your musical guests as well.
Okay.
Mrs. Teresa God will be performing.
Miss Teresa God, thank you for your support, sweetheart. I look forward to hearing you. But it's going to be an amazing event. That's just the first pop-up, March 15th, and that's hosted by Reggae Belly. So, looking forward. Can I give a plug? That's jerk food in the city of Chicago, Reggae Belly. So, he will be hosting that pop-up event. And we'll have Root of It All in the building. If you don't have your fresh squeezed fruit juices, check them out amongst other vendors and personalities. So, yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie. I'm on my third shot of elderberry. Cause I ain't gonna lie. This shit is delicious.
You can also mix those for the drinkers with drinks as well, because this is a tea. It is a syrup in this form, but with some hot water you can add maybe 1/3 cup, and it'll be a tea.
Salud.
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 So I just heard some shit. I ain't gonna lie. You said that this helps to get the nut
out your gut.
Out your gut.
The nut out your gut.
Yes.
So it is a natural detox.
It is.
The sea moss gel is natural detox. So ladies, if y'all are out there swallowing more than you're following,
well, messing with a puller out or eater,
or dealing with a puller out eater,
that's right.
get up with this goddamn sea moss gel, ladies. Now, what I want to know was, what were some of the benefits for you?
Some of the benefits for me was it helps with my skin. It helps with my hair. It helps. I'm not a size 5, but I don't want to be. But it helps keep me at a moderate in between.
Right.
I definitely want to get down smaller, but
who cares?
I'm satisfied, and it helps me feel when I reach my sweet max. So.
I don't care as well.
Yeah, we don't.
I also do.
We don't care at all. We don't.
Read the room.
I feel
nobody
so
out there
loved.
cares.
Thank you.
Read the goddamn room. We don't care.
Nobody cares.
At all.
Thank you.
To get a 9 Webster dictionaries, Webster. So, when you say that it helps with, like, especially with men, because I feel like a lot of us as guys, niggas don't go to the doctor like that.
No, we don't.
We don't go to the doctor until it's bad.
Let me ask y'all then, why?
Because we don't want to find shit out.
No. That too, but we feel like we can fix it. Or we can get over it.
Right.
If it ain't broke, don't fix
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. For real, nigga, to say that, it's some real G shit, because I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes we really do feel like that. Like, we can take this, we can take that, and we can get over it. But when it gets bad, motherfucker be like, hey, man,
I gotta go.
let me go and go to the emergency room. Let me go to the doctor.
At the worst time, too.
Shit bad. And it be at the worst time. So it's like,
these motherfuckers made me go to the emergency room.
yes, we
They literally had to force me.
Yes.
But that's not good. That's not good, and that's hard on your support. Honestly, it really is. It puts a lot of pressure on the people who love you, because it's like, we don't want to force you to do something you don't want to, but we know that if you don't, it might kill you. So it's hard.
Right.
So y'all men need to stop.
Fact. I ain't gonna lie. Like I told you get off them crutches, I'm gonna beat your ass. This is what we gonna do.
Why?
We're gonna take a shot of this goddamn elderberry. We're gonna put them gloves on.
Nigga,
let them get the sea moss first.
I'm gonna beat your ass. So, what is your main ingredient inside of the body butter?
The butter, which would be a mix of mango and shea. That's mainly. But I also do like blends of mango, cocoa butter. I have not really did a lot of non-nut butters like avocado and things of that nature because there are people with allergies. So I haven't did a lot of those because mango is my preference. But if people do prefer, I can do like a kokum butter without the nut.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go steal somebody's grandma tonight with this shit. So, you say the sea moss has helped your skin. I can definitely tell that it has.
It was that much.
Cause I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
That glow.
Black don't fucking crack.
You right. Black don't crack, and I try my best.
You about 32? Yeah. I can tell. Yeah. about 32 years, huh?
Somebody's lying.
Beautiful hair. Full head of hair, no braids.
You ain't no 32. You want to know how I know you're not 32? Because you look 32. So if you look 32, that means you about 48. Shit. like if you.
She said,
Here's the thing. Black women, they stop aging at like 25. And they look exactly the same for like the next 30 years. And then at like 55, then they start aging again. So they look exactly the same between 25 and 50 or something. Let's say 25 and 45. They look exactly the same.
So, it's like the fuck I said. You're 32 years old. Yeah. I can tell. Yeah, and I can tell. Yeah. So, where are you originally from? Chicago?
Born and raised?
Born and raised. St. Luke's Presbyterian.
So, in the midst of this, because it ain't too many women out here like you in Chicago.
You're absolutely right. I'm very rare.
Yeah, really very rare.
This is true.
Like, she just stunned on us real hard. I'm very rare.
She's like, I know.
So, in the midst of that,
okay, and
is it for being this rare? Is it hard dating for you? And
it's not hard. I've met some amazing men dating since I have become newly divorced.
Okay.
I've met some amazing men. It's just at this season of my life, I think I know what I want. So that's the difference. When I was younger, I really didn't know what I wanted.
That's beautiful.
So how is it balancing the business and doing
and dating
in your personal life?
Balancing the business because again, I was married, so this is new for me to be dating. That wasn't the goal. The goal was to be married. However, it's been fun actually because I get that opportunity to kind of focus on me.
Right.
So I'm not in a rush to please, and I say this to everybody else, don't be in a rush. Marriage is another level type of shit.
Right.
It's a completely another level, and a lot of people think they ready.
Yeah,
I have no idea. You have no idea. It's levels to it, seriously. So
this is what a lot of motherfuckers don't understand about marriage is when you're just in a relationship with somebody and y'all don't live with each other, when y'all have a problem, this motherfucker go home, you can go home, y'all can leave.
Yeah.
Your phone just died. When you're married and you have an issue and you have a problem,
you at home already.
There is no leaving. That issue and that problem has to be situated right then and fucking there. And a lot of times, and I'll be 100% honest, as being a man, we don't really appreciate what we have until it's gone. And a lot of times, we don't be knowing. I'm saying this is how I knew that you was a real nigga.
Real nigga.
Real lady.
No.
The real one.
No, I said what I said. Say what I said.
Real nigga.
This when I realized this is a real nigga.
She a real nigga.
She came to my pop-up shop, right?
This real nigga shit.
She came there with who I suspect at the time was your husband. So, husband, cock these ass nigga like this, right? Boom. Like, we're fucking in the gym all day. Sleep in the gym. Dream in the gym. Right?
Wake up doing push-ups and shit.
And then sleep like this on the bed. So, she comes outside, and I'm sitting outside at my table, and I'm selling my merchandise, and my nephew asks her husband at the time, how much you bench press? This nigga,
250, nigga.
This,
all this,
bro. You remember?
I remember. He bench pressed all this, 252 pounds.
Hey, yo, nigga, I laughed because what's so crazy was like she came look, or she walked outside and she was like this, and she lit a joint because I had a weed vendor in the inside. She said, "I don't know y'all was smoking weed in there." She was like, "Damn, okay."
I don't smoke weed no more. I'm employed.
She was like, man, I don't know what. She was like, man, this is nice. It's real nice. As my nephew said, how much you bench press? She was like 250. All this. I was like, yo, nigga. So just want to let y'all know.
Damn.
Some of the most beautiful, angelic, individual queens in the world are some of the most down-to-earth, approachable individuals that y'all can meet. When I asked her to be on the podcast, and she said, yes, no problem. And I said, so you're going to do an episode behind a fellatio expert, right? She was like, oh, so I'm going behind a dick sucker, right? I was like, yo!
When he told me that, I was like,
you know
what's going on.
Yo! She was like, so y'all putting me behind dick sucker on. She was like, okay, cool. But I was like, yo, this has to be the most bougiest hood nigga.
I am.
I said, yo.
I'm not gonna lie. And a lot of people get it misconstrued because they say I have the resting bitch face. I'm the coolest girl you'll ever meet. The coolest. I mean, I whatever language you speak on, I can speak on. I mean, I'm hippie, I'm preppy, I'm sedity, I'm all that, but I'm cool. I do listen and I don't judge. You can tell me anything. I'm not gonna judge you.
Man, when I'm telling you on my soul, like, because I'm not gonna lie, all my kings, all my brothers in the room with this beautiful queen. When the first time I talked to her on the phone, I said, "This motherfucker bougie, G," because I asked her to be a part of my pop-up shop, and she's so business-like on the phone. Hold on one second. Filming my last episode. That's my sister. We finna go to my uncle's house after this. So I'm like, she's on the phone and she's like, yeah, man, sure, no problem. Whatever you need me to do, whatever you need me to send the money to, I'll send the money to. Don't worry about it. No problem at all. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, and so when I meet her for the first time at my pop-up shop, she's, hey, how are you? Very personable, blah, blah, blah. But to see her outside of business, this my nigga.
It don't get no bigger, I promise you.
This my nigga. Bro, I'm talking about, came outside, hey, what's that going on in there? Oh, that is nice. I fuck with it. My nephew like, how much you bench press? She like, 250, nigga. All this. And I like brolicked up and walked the fuck off, bro. Like, left. And my nephew was sitting there, he was like, did you hear what she said? I was like, yeah. He was like, that's a real nigga right there. I was like, I know. And that's what's so loving about you. And that's what's so dope about you. And we appreciate women of your stature and women of your nature, and to have beautiful black entrepreneurs come on our podcast, because we spotlight, we do not gaslight. We're not here for the negativity. Like, that is not something that we like. Even though negativity is so entertaining, I would rather do 100 episodes of great positivity and get less views than to do 5 episodes of bullshit just to see numbers.
Right.
And to be here
People love bullshit.
in a room with your beautiful, gorgeous, educated ass, I just want to let you know that you could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with us.
Kings Collective Podcast.
And you guys need to definitely get in tune.
Stupid.
And we're out.
King's Collective Podcast. Get in tune.